What were you saying, Ryan? Let me just go back. If the hourly is opposite to the 4 hour, do you wait for the hours to change? No, so, okay, let's go through this example, right? On the hourly, we're bullish, right? Because we have higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And then on the hourly, because we're only trading really this kind of like this tiny time frame, right? This all that doesn't really matter. So if our hourly is bearish and we've clearly made a break of structure and we're waiting for a reversal back into structure, we're in this stage. So we're in this stage, right? So if we were taking, say price is up here, right? We're in the reversal stage after we see a change of character. So we're expecting it to come all the way down and have this reversal inside of here. Does that make sense?
Right.
So we don't need every hour, every time frame to align. We just need a, the time frame you're trading on to align. So even on the 3-minute, like you can take trades on the 3-minute and it doesn't need to align with the overall bullish time frame. Just whatever time frame you're trading needs to align. So if normally we take trades on the 15-minute, like this is where our structure is made. So ideally you want to be buying in this section and selling in this section.
All right.
That makes sense. So should it be helpful if it aligns, but in the end, yeah, it's not the end of it. It's convenient if it does. You know what I mean? Like, yes, like if you take this example, we just entered an area of daily supply, right? This is where people are selling, right? Why would we look for buyers here? Even if the bias is bullish, yes, we can get a really nice buy position. Maybe if we like take it here, right? Maybe we can do it. We can do something like that. But the probability of it hitting our take profit is so much lower.
Because the
'Cause,
supply's really been swept.
yeah, like we have, this is a break of structure, right? Really good. This is our demand, right? And you just take the trade like that. Yeah. It's a good setup, but why would you take that inside of a supply zone just because it's bullish?
So you're saying it's better to always like observe the higher time frames as well in order
Yes.
to see the daily supply?
Yeah, exactly. You should always mark our daily supply. So I've got this section here. In terms of breaking down a chart, this is what you should do. So first, outline daily supply zones for the week. So if you go, let me clear out. This stuff's probably useless now. So say we're trading around here. What we would do on the first day is mark out all the supply zones. Weekly is fine as well, but I just don't use the weekly. You can use the weekly if you'd like to. But again, less information, you know what I mean? I like the daily more. So we have this daily supply zone here that I've marked out. We have some here, we have one here, right? And what I do is mark them out, and then I won't take buys if I'm in a supply zone, right? Never take buys in a supply zone, never take sells in a demand zone. That's just kind of a rule of thumb, right? Because it's very low probability.
Yeah.
So first, what do? We mark out our daily supply zones. Then we scale down to the 4-hour. And then we identify our 4-hour supply zone. So that would be, this could be a daily or a 4-hour, doesn't really matter. This, just the most recent ones. So the most recent ones are this, and this, right? This is our daily demand here. As you can see here, let me take this out as well. On the daily time frame, we had our break of structure. So after a break of structure, what do we expect? What do we expect after a break of structure upwards?
After a break of structure, there should be price continuation and then a retest.
Yeah, but where are we retesting? Like, no. So after this break of structure, what do we normally see in this pattern of higher highs, higher lows? After this break of structure, we should always see, for a continuation, we should always see a retracement. This step here.
Retracement, yeah.
This is going to be our daily demand zone, right? Next one, like that's good, but what if price just wicks down and comes back up? You kind of screwed, right? Next is going to be our 15-minute change of character. So what I want to see is, given it comes into one of these zones, even a 4-hour demand zone, what I want to see is, even a 4-hour demand zone is good, but what I want to see is for it to give me this, a change in order flow. So that just means there's a lot of buyers in the area, right? In this daily demand, we see this big reaction upwards and completely break structure, right?